What's up, guys? Happy New Year and welcome back to Ultimate You. Now, I wanted to make a video on this channel, and it's very random. It's gonna be very quick, but I wanted to make this video because, well, I started thinking to myself that, sometimes I don't have to make a freaking 10, 20 minute, 30-minute video on all my channels. I do have a lot of channels. If you don't know about them, links are in the description. Go check them out. But I can still make a quick video to get a certain point across quickly and easily. Now, what happened is the other day I made a video on my other channel called I Made a Mistake. Now, I wanted to make this video. If you watch that video all the way through, you'll find out where I was heading with that video, even though, yes, at the time I did feel I made a mistake, but I wanted to elaborate because in that video I did clarify what I also meant at the end. But it is still technically something that we all do from time to time. We sometimes make a judgment call in the heat of the moment that could have maybe possibly gone better if we took a different route. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about, because in this life, is it really a mistake? The things that we do, the decisions that we make that don't have the favorable outcome that we thought, that don't end up with us on the path that would have been of least resistance. Is it a mistake really when we freaking fall down the mountain, or when we freaking get punched in the face and we was like, man, if only I would have just went that way or stayed home? Would I still have gotten punched? Maybe not. I don't know. But the point is that these things aren't really mistakes, though, are they? No, it just depends on your perception. It depends on your perspective. It depends how you look at any given moment. And let me tell you right now, you can switch it up, and instead of thinking it as a mistake, think of it as an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to learn a lesson. If you learn a lesson, you find a blessing. That's what I always like to say. That's my thing, and I say it all the time because it's true. And that's the bottom line. A mistake isn't really a mistake. It's more like an opportunity to grow, to learn, to experience something. And next time, you might be like, you know what, last time I did it that way, I think this time I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. You know what I mean? So it's an opportunity. So is it a mistake? Well, from a spiritual point of view, and I did also mention this in my other video, I was like, at the end of the day, it's not about really having mistakes throughout the human experience that we're here for. We're here to have a human experience, right? That's why we're here. Our soul, we're on a journey. Human experience. Whatever your belief is, the reality is you're having a human experience here, whether you're spiritual or not. You're here having an experience, and you're a human. So at the end of the day, it's like this. Technically, though, then there isn't really a right or wrong, is there? If you're here having a human experience, you're learning lessons. If you're learning the lessons, that is. If you're learning from said experiences, then it's all good. If you ain't learning anything, then what you doing? What you doing? But technically, I'm saying this, and I'm not saying this in a way where it's like, so are you basically saying I can do anything I want and there's no. Surely you understand energy, good energy, bad energy. Surely you understand that there's certain things that you probably shouldn't do, okay? You understand good karma and bad karma, heaven and hell, freaking being reincarnated as a freaking beautiful butterfly and a freaking cockroach. Like, you understand, no matter what your belief system is, that some things are good and some things might be frowned upon. So my point is, at the end of the day, though, this experience here is about choices. You have the power to empower yourself and make your own decisions and choices in this life. It is about doing so and learning, though, along the way, and growing. Your goal should be to be able to figure out how to maneuver through this life to ultimately reach your full potential, reach a higher state of consciousness, to become the best version of yourself, and to live your best life. Now, that is what it really should be about. In order to do that, you have to go along the road. Sometimes you're going to hit a pothole. Sometimes you're going to hit a speed bump. Sometimes you're going to take the wrong way. Sometimes you're going to hit a dead end. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to keep navigating through life. And in that process, there might be things that you could have did differently and took a different approach with. But if you learned a lesson along the way, you have an opportunity for growth. Therefore, not really any mistakes, just opportunities to grow and to become a better you. Thank you for listening. 2022, more videos to come. Keep it locked and loaded. Subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I love you.